Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to continue on our series of horses that you didn't know were already in Star Stable. I have already posted the Autumn Rider version of this one, and now we're on to the Spring Riders. So these are all breeds that are from Star Stable's old original CD games. There was 4 of them, each based on a season, and so technically you could say that these horses are already in Star Stable because they are, but they're not in the main game. But being that they're in the old games, they're obviously on Star Stable's radar, and I would think that the likelihood of them being brought over to the main game are more likely the ones that aren't in these games. Our first breed is the Altar Real. This one is unique because technically it's a Lusitano at its core, but it's specifically the more thoroughbred influenced bloodline. They're the only breed used by the Portuguese School of Equestrian Arts, and the breed is only ever shades of brown with no exceptions. I really like this breed. I would love to see it in the game, and I think that it would be fairly likely to because it's a fairly common and well-known breed. And you know me, I love bay horses, so I would love to see it in the game just because of all the shades of bay that we would be getting with it. Next is the American Warmblood. This breed is actually so new that it isn't actually considered a breed yet. It's just considered a type for now because it's not genetically varied enough still. But to be considered acceptable for both the registry and breeding, a horse has to be of a warm blood or sport horse type and pass strict performance criteria. They can be any color, but solid colors are the most common at the time. But like I said, this is a very new breed. It isn't even technically a breed yet, just a type. So all of these things about it, all these details and characteristics might change or might evolve over time. You'll never believe it, but the next breed is a warmblood. Have you ever heard of them? So this is the Czech Warmblood. They are a robust and long-lived sport horse with good, steady temperaments. And these horses are getting so specific that it's really hard for me to find pictures and any kind of details on them. So let's move on. Okay, next is the Einsiedler. I think I pronounced that right. This is a German breed, and I'm confused by it because its Wikipedia page makes absolutely no sense. It's referred to as a historic breed and having had merged into the modern-day Swedish Warmblood, and technically speaking, this breed is classified as extinct because it's only found now at this one particular abbey, which is in, I think, the Alps, and there's around 100 of these horses total there nowadays, but they're still breeding them just in tiny numbers. And what's wild is that in reading the page for this abbey, I found where it mentions that they had sent a group of monks in the 1800s to start a new foundation in the United States, and of all places, it happens to be in a town very close to where I live, so that was kind of a funny coincidence. But other than that, I can't find anything on these horses, no information at all, and only one picture, so we're moving on. And the next breed is the Sella Italiano. Congratulations, it's another warmblood. Anyway, this is obviously meant as a sport horse and also a general riding horse, and has been used for endurance riding. Sella means saddle, so it's the Italian saddle horse, similar to how the Selle Francais means French saddle. I like it. I don't have anything negative to say about it. It looks very pretty, but another warmblood. There's just so many warmblood horses in the world. It's like every little town has its own warmblood, and I don't know that we need another one immediately in the game because we already have quite a few, but I mean, they're popular for a reason, so I guess the more the merrier. Next is the Trakehner, and I'm sure we're going to be getting this one eventually. It's just too popular not to. It's a commonly used top-level sport horse, especially good for dressage. Some very famous Olympian horses are Trakeners even. And this breed has been used to refine other breeds due to its being considered the lightest and most elegant of the warmbloods. And a fun thing about them is that they can be any color, even pinto and roan. I like this breed well enough. I would enjoy seeing them in the game, and like I said, I think it's inevitable that they're going to be added eventually because they're just so common and they're at the absolute top of the sport when it comes to equestrian things. Lastly, for our list today is the Ukrainian riding horse. Bred specifically to be a jumping, eventing, and dressage horse, they are muscular and solidly built. And I think it would be really nice to add any Ukrainian breed to the game right now, being what's going on in the world. I just think it would be a nice little nod for them to do that. And this breed, I couldn't really find a whole lot about it, but they look really pretty and nice, so I would like to see them added eventually. So those are the breeds from Spring Riders that hasn't yet came over to the main game. We do have Andalusian, Belgian Warmblood, Dutch Warmblood, Frisian, Lipizzaner, and Lusitano as breeds that have been brought over so far. So the Andalusian just came to the game again, so that was really good timing, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm trying to keep them really short and sweet and make it easy to be able to watch them in order, but I intended to have them like the whole series, like all 4 seasons, come out in the same week, but then I got COVID, so now I'm behind. So we still have the summer and winter rider to go through, and hopefully I can get around to that and have them up within the next couple of weeks. So thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!